Today on Nathan and Landon Do Business, we write an email to Jet Blimp. Why?
We we drunkenly read an email to JetBlue.
Exactly. I always tell my kids if you ever need to hit the quickest line to looking like a crazy person is just taking your glasses a little bit off kilter. Doesn't even need to be dramatic, just a little bit. And all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
yeah, that is a man I do not want to interact with.
Yep. Method acting. I turned my glasses slightly askew.
I'm fascinated by your process and would like to sign up for your newsletter.
Remember that one time we were talking about we were watching on the 2001, 2002 Spider-Man movie, and we
Yeah,
both hypothesized that the actor playing Uncle Ben was shot in real life because he's a method actor.
yeah.
I got one take. You gotta shoot me.
I firmly believe that.
I also choose to believe that. This isn't a Spider-Man podcast. This is a business
Yet,
podcast. Yet. No, this is not a business podcast. It's a blimp cast. This is our
yes,
pursuit of blimpness, you know.
darn
And we
right.
talked about
We're doing blimpness here today.
yeah, we talked about that last time. That's our new purpose in the world. Achieve blimp ownership. And today we're going to take one step closer to that by writing an email to Jet Blimp because they do blimps now.
Purveyors of the world's finest blimps.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And this is Nathan Landon do business, do blimpness. I'm Landon, and you are
By process of elimination, I must be Nathan.
it's Tony.
As you can see by my name here,
Oh,
I am
that's
Nathan.
true. Yeah. Um, One of these days, well, we should have one of our evil doppelgangers come and be on the show.
Um, who would you recommend we have as evil doppelgangers?
Bradley Cooper. He seems
I
pretty
call Nick
evil.
Cage.
Damn it. Yeah, I was just going strictly by evil.
It's
Um,
fair.
yeah, as far as I can tell, Bradley Cooper's evil.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
He's a pretty big piece of shit.
Yeah.
Uh, oh yeah, so last week I forgot about this until I looked at the transcript of what we talked about. Didn't I propose some kind of a jet blimp blimpies hybrid?
Yeah. And it was the mayor of which town was it? Bakersfield or something like
Yeah, Bakersfield. That's right. We're gonna merge. JetBlue became Jet Blimp. It's a blimp company now.
that?
And we're gonna combine the two with Blimpy Subs, which has like 7 locations, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we're gonna use that the force of that partnership to take over the town of Bakersfield and call it Blimpersfield. That's right. All right. So who are we writing the letter to? We're going to assume the JetBlue, JetBlimp, Blimpy subs transformation has already happened. And I think now we write the email to the mayor of Bakersfield.
I think it's a good idea.
Okay. Let's ask Derek of this. We need to turn this into a pitch. The mayor of Bakersfield.
Soon to be known as Blippersfield.
It makes me laugh every time. It was Blimpersfield. That the powerful Jet Blimp and Blimpy sub partnership
A match made in heaven.
will be descending upon their town
Slowly.
slowly, slowly and sensually, and overtaking them for the better. Whippersfield mayoral pitch. All right. Okay, let's see here. I always like to see what AI comes with. You know how I like to like give ourselves different honorifics and titles at the beginning of the letter?
Yeah,
I let it, I'm not unlike Hulkamania. I let it run wild on that. So I'm very excited to see what it comes up with this time. Okay. So AI says, all right, here's your Blimpersfield mayoral pitch. Equal parts pompous, threatening, and drippy with snacky sensuality. So here we go. I am going to share my screen with you.
I can't wait.
Okay. To Oh God, that was embarrassing. To the Honorable Mayor of Bakersfield, henceforth Blimpersfield. We are Nathan and Landon, fancy lads, master swordsmen, gentlemen burglars, and certified blimp pilots. Yeah, we could do better.
I like gentlemen burglars.
Me too. I could do without swordsman. It feels like swordsman is I don't want to be a sword guy.
Yeah, I don't want to have to shop at the mall
How
and buy
about Pokemon
katanas
owners?
to put on my hang up on my wall next to my fedora collection.
Real Pokemon owners. I don't know. It's kind of weird. We can go back to that. Yeah, yeah. There's a certain class of person who, and I don't mean to denigrate any sword person out there who has it, but it conjures a certain scent to mind when you think of a sword owner.
Yeah.
So,
I don't want to be on record as owning a Pokemon. I think Pokemon Befrienders is closer.
yes. Pokemon do have enough human characteristics that owning one it feels like really slavery adjacent.
Yeah. It was always like dogfighting adjacent, but now
It
owning them
was.
is like,
Yeah, me and my buds, we get together, we capture these animals, make them fight so they can become
yeah.
stronger. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Okay. You
So
ready today?
I would say we don't tip our hands so quickly about Blimpersfield.
Yes, I agree. A town that is doing its best. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Right out of the gate, we're just getting with that passive aggression. Like,
Yeah.
it's all right, guy. You know, um, is there anything more discouraging than to tell someone they did their best or they're doing their best?
Yeah, it's like the thing at comedy clubs, like if you want to completely torpedo somebody's like set, just be like, "Hey folks, like let's give them another hand. Comedy's hard."
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, that Bakersfield the same way. You know what? You were dealt a rough hand in the middle of the desert out there in the Central Valley.
Yeah.
Okay. We write you today not merely as businessmen, but as heralds of a new era, an era of helium, hoagies, and hope.
He does
Helium,
love the
hoagies.
alliteration.
There's got to be another H word we can put in there besides hope. Um,
Yeah.
hmm. Horcruxes to Harry Potter.
Um,
Yeah. Hmm. Harassment? No. Helium, hoagies. We can come back to that. Hairspray? No. Um,
um, helium, hoagies, and haphazard alliteration.
yes. I want to do a fourth thing. Good. Buckle up. Okay. The arrival. Prepare your skies. The mighty jet blimp, in sacred partnership with Blimpy subs, is descending upon Bakersfield. Not fast, never fast. Slowly, deliberately, and yes, sensually. Very good. Like a ripe peach lowering itself onto a velvet pillow.
I don't understand that.
I don't. Sorry. This was the least offensive sexual metaphor we could think of. We can't have you being distractedly horny in the middle of this important pitch. That's not good.
Distractedly horny is a fun phrase.
It's distractedly horny. Yeah, you brought me back around on it. I think it's funny. Oh, this is really sexy though. Soon the citizens of your fair town will look upward, squinting into the sun, and see not airplanes or drones, but the supple curves of a floating sub sandwich, gliding sexually now, gliding majestically over Kern County. All right, not bad.
I don't know that the blimp is sub sandwich shaped, but
Yeah, it is now apparently. Curves of a blimp, formerly owned and graciously donated to us by Dan Pena. No, that's not right. Sexiest blimp you've ever seen. You know what I should do, Nathan? I should just give you access to this so you could edit with me.
ooh,
I'm really mad at myself that I haven't thought of this before.
it only took us like 3 years.
I know. Here you go. That way you can sabotage this.
I have all the power now.
Yeah.
I think we need to maybe give our background a little bit more. Like I'm sure you've heard in the news that the JetBlue is now JetBlimp, and we're the geniuses behind that.
That's right. Sure you've read in the aviation trades, aviation and sandwich trades. JetBlue has become JetBlimp and promptly merged with Blimpy subs. We are the geniuses behind that. Feel free to bow to us in humility. No. Everything in that move. Um, please bow deeply before us.
Just say you're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. In all caps.
I do like the idea that um uh, but my vocabulary is struggling this morning
Yeah, it is
at a
early.
late night. Um, I like the idea that here, I'll just highlight here. This punctuation mark is lowercase and this is uppercase.
That is funny. That's two.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so this is good. We've established who we are, that we're behind this merger. Is it Blimpy subs? Yeah, per Blimpies.
Blimpo.
There we go. And it's spelled with a Y. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Um, okay. This is
It's
this
it's
is where it gets.
apparently singular. It's just Blimpy.
Huh,
I prefer with the S.
I agree. We bought it. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah. Step one, add an apostrophe S to every sign.
We're living rich now. We don't need to get skimpy with the punctuation.
Yeah.
Hell, we can do the uppercase one if we want.
Uppercase apostrophe.
Yes. All right, so here's where it gets real. Hmm. Bakersfield will no longer be Bakersfield. That dusty moniker will be shed like that ill-fitting seatbelt. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we need to get a picture going in the background first,
Oh, yes, you're
and then we
right.
can move on.
What was I thinking?
So if there's one thing that people expect from their emails, it's pictures.
There we go. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's right. This was the dumb tagline that I did. No seat belts, just cheese belts. It's the dumbest thing I've ever thought.
Just cheese belts.
I thought there was a reason why the seatbelt was in there, but I couldn't quite remember. And then I remembered, oh yeah, that stupid thing that came from my mind.
The cheese belts.
Yeah. The cheese belt, that's what they call Wisconsin. That was a terrible joke too. I'm so sorry. The old cheese belt. Okay. Snack capital of the sky. Your strip malls will be adorned with murals of dirigibles stuffed with pastrami. Your people will thrive, nourished by endless subs, and carried aloft gently aloft on currents of warm, buttery air. This can do a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I also don't like the snack capital of the sky.
Yeah, me either.
Land of a thousand blimps.
That's better. Blimpers man of a thousand blips. I was just gonna say city on the go, but that's better. Blimpersfield, land of a thousand blimps.
Apparently, their actual slogan is "Life as it should be."
Bad.
That's no good.
Yeah. Stifling hot air that makes you feel sick. That's a real story, actually. We were on a road trip going to Utah one time, and we
Sorry.
stopped. Yeah. It's okay. It was a long time ago.
Okay.
Um, but we got out of the car in Bakersfield, and one of my children inhaled the hot air, and they said, "Something is wrong with the air here." And I said, "Yes, yes, it is. You are not mistaken." This is good. Okay, I need to set up these bullet points. This is good because Bakersfield is a bad name for a town. You're not a field full of bakers.
Idiots.
You idiots. Okay. Blimps are fun and good, as are towns named after blimps.
Also, sandwiches.
Ding.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see how our picture's coming. Oh, this is weird. Apparently, I'm a grandfather.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Either that or I'm your dad.
My dad is a grandfather.
There we are. And there's the blimp. Somehow it got in its head that it's a sandwich blimp.
Yeah, it did.
which I'm not upset about. It looks really good.
Yeah, that could be. We could have like a one-off sandwich blimp to advertise it, but the majority of them are repurposed planes with like balloons tied to them. So
Yeah. Let's make this better. All right, make this better. Make it a JetBlue plane with balloons affixed, but keep the Blimpies branding too.
you could also add the you're not an elderly man and I'm not your young twink friend.
You are not my young ward.
Yeah.
Okay, young twink friend. Wasn't it kind of weird that Batman had a young ward and he called him that?
Yeah.
All right, let's wipe that from our collective memories. Oh, Nathan, look, you are the anonymous dragon. Have you ever
That's what they
imagined
call me.
anonymous dragons? Have you imagined that, Nathan?
I'm imagining it now.
Have you ever imagined anonymous dragging these nuts across your face? That was so dumb. I'm sorry. I'm not the least bit funny. Um, let's go back to this bullet point list. All right. Your strip balls we adore. No.
No.
Um, yeah. Blimp enthusiasts from far and wide
Will
will
flock to your town.
flock to your town, um, thrilling your citizenry with their sexual exploits. I don't know why I'm getting so horny on this.
You're being distractedly horny
It already happened. Thrilling your citizenry with
and
thrilling
pumping
blimps.
tens of dollars into the economy of local perverts.
I like how I use thrilling twice
Yeah.
with daring blimp stunts. So I do think we should talk about local perverts. Yeah. Flooding your economy will be flooded by tens of twenties of dollars, sustaining your economy, the economic engine heretofore sustained by local perverts and their and their dark secret deeds. That could be better. Ooh, what did you change over here?
I'm just adding adjectives.
Nice. All right. Okay. The upside. Well, actually, let's look at. All right. This 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 is a thing that AI just gets frustrated with me, I think. Let's see here. I got the jean jacket.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, we got the, like we've got balloons there.
It's very up.
I was gonna say, yeah, our wife just died, and we did this for some reason.
Yeah.
In a fit of psychosis, we tied a bunch of balloons to a plane.
We've channeled our grief into business mergers.
Yes. Yeah. Passengers are still on that flight, by the way. So,
Yeah.
all right, good. Let's see if it'll make this. I always worry that whenever I say anything remotely sexual. All right, great. Okay, here we go. The upside. Do not resist us. Embrace us and reap the spoils. Tourism boom. Who wouldn't want to vacation in the only American city with its own snack blimp fleet? Yeah, we kind of got this up here. Central Aeronautics. It got sexy all by itself.
Yeah.
I'm going to delete this whole section because it's bad. What do you think? Any
Yeah,
any
there's not much to
feed?
salvage there.
Yeah. Our needs. Exclusive blimp docking rights at Top City Hall. No, I think we need a blimp signal.
Yeah.
And Commissioner Gordon, like friend.
Best friend.
That's friend. We could do it like The Bachelor, where we have Commissioner Gordon like people come and
Yeah.
hang out.
We line them up and offer them roses.
Yeah. We offer him a badge. And the best part of that would be like we select one Commissioner Gordon at the very end of the episode and he's pouring his heart out to us and then he looks to the side and we're gone. Both of us, we've vanished. And it really hurts his feelings.
Yeah.
Municipal cheese vote to support our cheese belt pocket. That I like this. I'm not gonna give up cheese belts. It's so stupid. Your solemn oath to renew your annual fare. Nope, that's bad. Um, $75,000 for both Nathan and I to attend Dan Pena Quantum Leap. What's it called? Seminar
Sure.
in Scotland, where we will where we will box Dan Pena.
But we will beat a crazy old man senseless.
Oh, that is funny. And us, of us. No, it's funnier to say oh yeah, for both of us. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, here we go. Wait, it's the same thing. The AI is not making good images. Chat with balloons fixed. Okay, there we go. All right, what else do we want? Crazy old man sense. I want a rare animal. I want 2 dozen chinchillas.
Ooh, that would be fun.
I will train to be my personal army of darkness and coziness. Go, my brave chinchillas.
And fluffiness.
And fluffiness. Perfect. No, I don't want that. It's too cute. It's too millennial tweet.
Yeah.
Do we need a fourth thing? Yeah, we do need a fourth thing. This is important. We need, um,
It's a rule of fours in comedy.
it is, yeah. So we have a blimp signal, municipal cheese fund, which I feel very strongly about. Um, fourth thing,
Maybe we
fourth
need
thing.
um like a platform to announce our race around the world.
Oh, yes. Yes. Ownership of the local public access television to announce our blimp race around the world and provide thrilling updates to the dozen or so people who watch that channel. Perfect.
And also fire Janine in accounting. She knows what she did.
Yeah. She crossed us for the last time. Oh, wow. This took a turn. So here's this. A giant lady. They are
Jet
happy it
blimping.
is there. All right. So we got that. No notes, Nathan. Okay.
I think Derek is distractedly horny as well.
Yes. He's revealing his fetishes.
Yeah.
I would like a giant lady in the middle of all these people. All right. Local, I do like saying local perverts.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. I do like that in italics. I think it's more better that way, Nathan. It's more better.
That one might be too obvious. I don't know if we need it, but
Yeah. Perfect. A friendly caution. Mayor would be
no, the
ashamed of
italics are
big.
good.
Oh, they are?
If you're gonna
Okay.
have it.
Yeah.
I just don't know if we need that bullet point.
Yeah. No, we do. It's important.
Or at least the second line should be in italics.
Oh, I like that. That's better. She knows what she did. A friendly caution. Mayor would be ashamed if Bakersfield missed this opportunity. Should you refuse us, the jet blimp may be forced to hover eternally over your town, blotting out the sun with our sandwich shape shadow. Imagine your citizens living in darkness, taunted daily by the smell of subs they cannot eat. We would hate to do that. I do like the idea of being taunted by food they cannot eat. I think
Yeah.
that's an angle we can pursue without having the blimp blot out the sun.
Here, I'll add.
Better. Sorry, Blimpersfield. Should you refuse us? Yeah. It would be a real shame if
That's a real
someone
nice town you got there.
gave your citizenry a fleeting glimpse of what a what a real winter town looks like and snatched it away from them. Stashed. Starched it.
Starched.
I can see, I can just see those pitchforks and torches, pitchforks, descending. I've used the word descending a lot, right? Or a lot in this letter. Your crummy mayoral tenement. He doesn't have a mayor's house. He has a crummy mayoral tenement,
Yeah.
which I think is great. I don't like the sound of that one bit. I have a feeling you don't neither. That's better. Mayor, none of us want Bakersfield to miss this opportunity. It would be a real shame if someone gave your citizenry a fleeting glimpse of what a real winter town looks like and snatched it away from them. I can just see those pitchforks and torches now making their way for your crummy mayoral tenement. I like that sentence a lot.
Yeah.
I don't like the sound of that one bit, and I have a feeling you don't neither. You have to say it like that.
Yeah.
If you read it, it doesn't make any sense. But if you read it aloud, like, I'm writing a letter here.
We just had real shame 2 sentences in a row, so
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
that's why I fixed it.
Thank you. Be a real shame. Oh, this is a bad image. Hmm. Do it again, but make it citizens. Have the citizens. Okay. I think AI has had it up to here with my bullshit. Yeah. So we got the sensuality here is back. So what do you say? Shall we float into history together? Or shall you be remembered as the mayor who denied his people the slow, sensual salvation of Jet Blimp and Blimpies? Ah, shucks. We sure hope you chose the right side of history. I don't know why it pivoted to ah, shucks.
Yeah, I don't know either. Golly gee, mister.
Oh, sure would be swell if you would accept our business proposal. All right, I'm gonna go that route. Golly, mister. It should be swell. Be swell. You accepted our business proposal.
We've hired these Oliver Twist like orphans to finish out the pitch for us.
We ran out of money. We promised to take real good care of your town and give it a bath every day. That's good. I like G better. Oh, G. There we go.
We just die.
With warmest regards and mustard stain, I don't like that.
No.
It's your brothers in Christ,
Yep.
always. There we go. Fancy Lab, Blimp, Submarine Visionaries. Oh, sandwich. Enthusiasts. That's better.
Yeah. Blimp aficionados.
Well, apparently this is what it looks like to observe daring blimp stunts. God, that giant lady is sexy. A lot of denim jackets in this letter.
They're making a big comeback.
Yeah. So that's what a blimp stunt looks like, apparently.
I like that guy pointing. Blimp.
Blimps have that effect on people.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it some shit. That is not daring at all. There should be flames, some kind of spiraling action. and people looking aghast at the
I guess
daring
it's
acts
hard to
of
demonstrate slow motion blimp stunts in a still image. So,
it's true. Well, I'm gonna push it and be like, dude, you can do better than this. I insist upon it, Nathan. Can't even see their face. I want them to look aghast at the dare acts of daring do occurring before them. Oh, blimp aficionados, sandwich enthusiasts, mayoral befrienders. Question mark? You got to put it out there. Just, you don't want to be too overt that we're looking for
yeah,
friendship. He's gonna. All right. How we feeling about this? Should we go through the whole thing one more time?
sure.
All right. We got time. All right. To the Honorable Mayor of Bakersfield, a town that is doing its best. It's so passive aggressive. I love it so much. We are Nathan and Landon, fancy lads, real Pokemon befrienders, gentlemen burglars, and certified blimp pilots. Soon. We just
We're
got to take
working on that
one.
certification, but
Yeah. We're blimp pilots, but we're almost certified.
in our hearts, we're blimp pilots already.
Isn't that what really matters?
Yeah,
Yeah. We write you today not merely as businessmen, but as heralds of a new era. An era of helium, hoagies, hope, and haphazard alliteration. Nathan, that is very good. Very good. I'm sure you've read in the aviation and sandwich trade journals that JetBlue has become JetBlimp and promptly merged with Blimpie subs. We are the geniuses behind that move. I really want to get a picture of a sandwich and aviation trade journal and making this announcement.
that's true.
Oh, yeah. This is very good. Well, not very good, but this is about as creative as they got with there we go. Much better.
Wow.
See, I told you we could have done better. I was right. And apparently,
I
as
like the flame trail. That's very exciting.
it is, and one of the changes we made in Blimpersfield is all the stoplight signals are red, off from bottom to top.
Yeah.
There's no driving anymore, only blimp travel.
Well, they'll be too busy watching the blimps. So,
Exactly. Yeah. Necks craned upwards, mouths agape. Make an image. The trade journals referenced here. Get creative with the headlines. Okay. Oh yeah. See, I'm starting to come online, Nathan. This is the problem of me getting up at 8 in the morning because it takes about an hour to get funny.
yeah, gotta get
Okay,
warmed up here.
exactly. I wasn't funny at first, but I'm getting there now. Um, okay, where were we? Okay, this is where we are. Prepare your skies. The mighty jet blimp in sacred partnership with Blimpy Subs is descending upon Bakersfield. Not fast, never fast. Slowly, deliberately, and yes, sensually, like a ripe peach lowering itself onto a velvet pillow. Sorry, this was the least offensive sexual metaphor we could think of. We can't have you being distractedly horny in the middle of this important pitch, Mr. Mayor. That's better. All right. Suing the citizen.
Mayor Bakersfield is an Asian woman. That makes
Oh,
it better.
it does. Well, how about Dr. Mayor?
Yeah.
No, Mr. Mayor's better. Isn't that the law? Like when you become mayor, you have to legally change your gender so you can be referred to as Mr. Mayor.
Absolutely, it is.
Um, So now I have two life goals to exclaim without guile, and it was me the whole time. I want to proclaim that at some point, and I want to finish the sentence with Mr. Mayor. I'm gonna blow the lid right off this thing, Mr. Mayor. Soon the citizens of your fair town will look upward, squinting into the sun, and see not boring old airplanes or not boring or boring neutrons. Why is it we're using boring twice?
That was on purpose.
Oh, was it boring? Okay, boring neutrons. But the supple curves are the sexiest blimp you've ever seen, gliding majestically over Kern County. Sexily. Oh, that is Derek, man. Very sexy. Oh, here we go. This is much better than the picture we had up top. Check this out, Nathan. Get out of here. Sub Digest. Blazing Balloons Aviator today. JetBlue unveils JetBlue. Very good. Improving cheese meltiness. 10 pitting techniques. All right, I'll take it.
Sure.
Very good. And that is a real magazine.
I like that it's referred to as sacred partnership.
Yeah, it is. Let's see here. Sacred partnership. Da, 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 da. Yeah, is that the right word? In a sacred partnership sanctioned by Jesus, business Jesus himself. Lots of commas here.
Yeah. Lots of subordinate clauses.
Yeah. Okay, let's look at this. The mighty jet blimp in a sacred partnership sanctioned by Jesus himself. Oh, here we go. Mighty jet blimp has merged with the notably less mighty Blimpy subs in a sacred partnership sanctioned by business Jesus himself. All right, this is getting a little Byzantine here now. As we type this letter, we are descending. If you type this letter, we are descending upon Bakersfield. Oh, very good. This is much better.
Yeah.
I do miss business Jesus.
Been a while since we've seen that guy.
I know. I almost want to get a new image of him now because while I do love this vet, I'm going to keep this one for personal reasons. All right. Now make us. All right. So the way I described business Jesus to AI was think Billy Mitchell, but more divine and sleazy.
Good old Billy Mitchell.
Billy.
That Billy. What has Billy been up to, I wonder?
This is a good image here. This no notes on this one.
Yeah.
I do wonder what Billy Mitchell's been up to. Remember when we sent him a pitch?
Yeah.
It was
We
very
paid him
good.
money.
We did. I gave him like $4
Yeah.
and he never wrote me back.
Billy. That was a
Billy.
disgusted Billy.
He's Irish, right?
The Billy of disgust.
No, 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 no. Okay. Yeah, it's making this one, but let's just go through this and make sure we're not. Okay, here we go. Sorry, my neighbors are yelling. The transformation. We come to you with one simple demand. Bakersfield can no longer be called Bakersfield. That dusty monocle will be shed like an ill-fitting non-cheese cheese belt. See that? From this day forward, you will be known as Blimpersfield, land of 1,000 blimps. I love that. Bakersfield is a bad name for a town. You are not a field full of bakers, you idiots. I love it when it just cuts really mean out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Blimps are good, fun and good, as our town's named after blimps. Also sandwiches. I'm going to take out also sandwiches. I feel like this
Oh,
stands alone by itself. What do you think?
I just like to add that the end of most sentences.
Also sandwiches. You're right. You brought me back around. And blimp enthusiasts from far and wide will flock to your town, thrilling your citizens with daring blimp stunts. I like that. Your economy will be flooded by tens of $20, sustaining the economic engine heretofore sustained by local perverts and their dark secret deeds. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
It's like a pie chart of their local economy, and it's like tourism, agriculture, dark secret deeds of local perverts. Oh,
Yeah, it's really keeping the town afloat right now. So the rep for change.
yeah. Well, it didn't give me Billy Mitchell, but I did get Business Jesus in here. Want to see what he looks like?
Yes, I do.
It's pretty funny.
He's not wearing a
And
suit or cool
yeah,
sunglasses, but
yeah.
they got the Jet Blimp logo though. So
Let's make this classy. All right. It did. Jet blimp. Okay. I do want to get a picture of us having like a bachelor style competition for our new Commissioner Gordon like best friend.
yeah,
Do we need a villain too if we have a Commissioner Gordon?
good question.
I feel like we do.
It's like a Hamburglar version of Blimpies.
Yes. An arch villain foe. We haven't worked out the details.
I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but
Yeah. Tell you to do your job. But think Hamburglar with
but
a say,
Blimpier.
yeah, but would be and scarier. No, but blimpier and cooler. There we go. Yeah, click it or ticket. Now with real cheese. Cheese Belt Awareness Program.
Yeah,
They are real delicious, and I don't know.
and a
They
third thing.
real. Yeah. Beat a crazy old man senseless. Oh, okay, this is great. Oh, this is much better. All right, Nathan, are you ready for business, Jesus?
Please.
Okay. For some reason, AI will never do a photograph of Jesus.
Has to be a painting.
Yeah. It looks very good though.
And that's his harem beneath it.
It sure is. Business Jesus loves the ladies. All right. Um, okay. I think I want an image of this.
Yeah.
All right, AI, you're doing a lot better now.
I do like the idea that they can alight the blimp signal and will slowly come to their aid.
We, we'll be there in 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah.
If you need help and it's not urgent, light the blimp signal. Otherwise, please summon Batman.
Yeah. Feel free to contact us with your least urgent matters.
We'll be there, you know, on our own time.
Wind permitting, we'll be there in 6 to 8 weeks.
All right. All right, let's finish reading through this. Um, a friendly caution. Mayor, none of us want Bakersfield, sorry, Blimpersfield, to miss this opportunity. It would be a real shame if someone gave your citizenry a fleeting glimpse of what a real winter town looks like, only to have it snatched away. That vision snatched away from them. I can just see those pitchforks and torches now making their way through your crummy, making their way to your crummy mayoral tenement in downtown Bakersfield. I don't like the sound of that one bit, and I have a feeling you don't either. I'm the penguin now. What is going on here? Okay, so we got this now, Nathan. We have swords.
That's the second time he's tried to push swords on us.
I know. We
At
look
least
pretty
we look
cool
like
though.
we're in a 1970s cop show, though.
He's not the Hamburglar. You can tell because he has a sandwich on his belt.
Yeah.
That's how you know. Yeah. He's the blimp burglar. No, no. Blimpler.
The hand blimpler.
That sounds like a weird sex thing.
Yeah, it does.
The hand blimpler. Yeah. He needs to be arrested for very serious crimes.
Yeah. He's definitely already on the Blippersfield police force watch lists.
Yep. The townsfolk sending mayors from me downtown tenement. This is the comeback letter of the century, I think, Nathan.
Yeah.
I think this is some of our better work. Then we have like Dennis the Menace wrote the conclusion. Golly, mister. Sure would be swell if you accepted our business proposal. We promise to take real good care of your town and give it a bath every day.
That's my
Like
favorite
we're
part. Give it a bath every day.
like we're rescuing it from the pound.
Yeah.
Um, what do you say? This is kind of a tone shift. I want to keep it in like the Dennis the Menace.
Yeah.
I almost want to just delete this entirely.
Go for it.
All right, it's gone. Yeah, this is way better. Golly, mister. On this picture, we need to have like overalls with uh Slingshots in our back pocket.
Yeah.
Fancy lads. Okay. The blimp. What do we call him? The blimpler.
Yeah. Did you say Blimp Diddler?
Yeah. He's been diddling blimps. He, he has a very specific proclivity. He
Yeah.
diddles against he takes these sandwiches and he diddles them against their will.
Yeah.
They do not the
You
point.
wish he was just stealing these sandwiches.
He's a real pervert. Oh, for some reason now we're like in like weird medieval art, just in
Again
case
with the swords.
we got knives. I like how this guy here isn't so much mad as he is just really disappointed in the mayor.
Yeah. Well, they're facing away from the mayor's tenements.
They missed it. It's like we're all idiots. What do you say we stab the mayor? Okay, now let's make this last one.
That is what Blimpler is short for.
All right. So I just told AI right here too. I said, you and I are both, 46, 47 years old, but just put us in the attire that matches the tone of voice in this paragraph. I'm curious to see what it comes back with. It's more of an experiment than anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. While we're waiting for AI, Nathan, anything else we feel like we want to dust up? I feel like we need to make more of a backstory for the Blimpler.
Yeah, he lost his job at the airfield for diddling the blimps.
Yeah, I show us on the blimp doll where the blimpler blimped you. Just like imagining his face now as a pervert is like the funniest thing I
Yeah.
could possibly imagine right now. What is a man but a fleshy blimp for me to blimpler? I, in the second episode of our comic, Commissioner Gordon is going to gun down the Blimpler in cold blood.
Yeah. Takes a real turn in issue two.
Oh, this doesn't look well. It looks kind of funny, I guess. For some reason now we're a painting again, but it's a bit more in higher relief. Actually, this isn't bad. We're twins now, by the way.
Let's see it.
That's about right, right?
It's getting there.
You're Indiana Jones and I'm some kind of dirt farmer. Photo. Make it a photo. And more Dennis the Menace, like.
Yeah. We're lovable scamps.
Yeah, you're right. That is pretty funny though. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Gee, mister.
Ah, gee, mister.
That is one of my favorite Simpsons jokes. What it's the orphans, what are the patches and what are their names? A Violet, poor Violet.
Yeah.
We gave him we gave him our medicine money.
One of my favorite bits is when it cuts in like it's a thing in movies where it cuts into somebody like in the middle of a conversation, like the main character walks in and they're already talking. And
Yeah.
it's like I think it's Bart and Lisa, and he's like, "So I says to Mabel, I says,
Get this. I did like that one. So I says to Mabel, I says. I also like the one when it's Nelson talking about huckleberries. He's like,
yeah,
thing about huckleberries is once you go fresh, you never go back. And Principal Skinner walks up and he says, "So I kicked his ass." See, if huckleberries are a little bit tart, I just dust some confectioner sugar on them. It's very good.
he's a boy who loves a good Huckleberry."
He does. Yeah, my brothers yesterday. Well, I guess there was a this. I promise this isn't sad. There was like a guy from our childhood who passed away this past week, and so one of my brothers went to the
Starting
funeral.
sad.
Yeah, it's starting sad. It's coming back around.
All right.
Then he came back to life. Ah!
Ah.
Like my brother was out there and was like saw a bunch of the people that I grew up with, and all they relayed back to me was stories with the horrible things I did as a child. And it's like, man, I was a terrible human being when I was a young man. I was just filled with rage for no reason.
Yeah.
Like I had forgotten about this. Like I guess like there was a house in our neighborhood that had like kids' bikes all over like the front yard or whatever, like just tons of play equipment.
Yeah.
And one night I thought it would be hilarious to take everything and just lodge them in their trees. I was like, this would be a funny prank. Just like I'll clean up their yard by putting all their toy play equipment in their trees. They were not amused by that.
That's the John Mulaney bit where he talks about like being a child. It's just like, I'm so angry and horny all the time, and I have no money.
It's true. That was pretty much it. Okay, this is better, except I'm a child now.
Hopefully, I'm not a Blimpler.
Should we get a picture of us bathing the town every day?
That's true. Take a real good care of it.
Give me the make a photo of us giving the town its daily bath, as promised. I have no idea the logistics of how this will work. So get creative and think of how we could use technology. All right, this is the last thing, then we'll call it a day.
AI was famously bad at generating fingers for a long time, and it's like better, but it's still not right. Like the numbers are still off.
Let's see. We got two thumbs here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. All right.
I've lost a finger on my
Two,
right hand.
three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, that's upsetting. Yeah, this is like a child version of this man here.
Yeah, he's got kind of an old man face, but he's Benjamin Buttoning or something.
He is Benjamin Buttoning. So what else you got going on today, Nathan?
Just hanging out, having fun.
We're number one.
Yeah,
Nice.
I think my wife's going to see the Downtown Abbey movie,
Oh,
and
not
I
the
am not.
yeah. Oh man. You should make a try and we should workshop an Uptown Funk joke to that. Like, while you're at the Uptown Downtown Abbey movie, I'm going to be at the Uptown Funk movie.
Yeah, which will give it to
Well, in the butt.
you. I assume that's what they meant.
Yeah, the Blimpler will be there at the Uptown Funk movie, giving everyone a free blimping. It's mandatory. Yeah, that's what Bruno Mars meant. That's my favorite Bruno Mars joke. Is I forget who said it. Was Bruno Mars is like Prince if you were born and raised in a Target.
That's good.
Well, there's a picture of us bathing a town. I have no idea. All I'm seeing is us looking real on it really excitedly. Um,
I can't see it.
I can't. It's like, well, I can't see it
Like,
either.
I can't show to you.
It's far too vulgar. Oh, I see it now. It's starting to render. It's about halfway done.
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah. I think today's gonna be the first day that I bathe the town,
but not the last.
not the last. Okay, this is way better. This is how we bathe the town, apparently, in a cherry picker. All right.
We're having fun.
Give the town its bath. Wasting water.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like we've accomplished a lot today, Nathan. We have threatened the mayor. We have created a new villain for the town of Bakersfield, who is a sandwich stealing molester.
Yeah.
We invented blip stunts, and business Jesus came back. That's nice.
Yeah.
Jed Blue. These are okay. This is fine.
It's got to
These
start
are
off. It's got to build. So
yeah. This is very good.
this is going to
I
be an
do.
exciting day down at City Hall tomorrow.
I agree. I feel like there's one more thing I need to put back in here. Hang on. Hang on 1 second. I said hang on, Nathan. Just give me a minute. Just give me. Here it is. This needs to go at the very end because this image was too good, and I feel like the mayor is really going to appreciate the sensual aspect of it. This is just a really good sign-off image. Sincerely, a giant lady.
Wait, this for your personal use.
Exactly. This is the payoff. Wink. Okay. All right. Time to email this. Ba-da, 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 ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da-do. Ba-da, 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 ba-ba-da-da-da-da-do. Ba, 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 ba. Paste. Ba, 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 ba. Send. Perfect. We did it, Nathan.
Nice.
This will be a lovely day at City Hall tomorrow. I think this was a record-breaking length email movie. We wanted to get this one just right.
Yeah. It's like a lot of tweaking and crafting. So
It did. Well, I'm proud of what we did today, and I'm looking forward to hearing back from the mayor.
that's gonna be a nice town they got there.
It'd be a shame if the Hamburglar or the Blimpler.
Yeah, the Blimpler.
Be, it'd be a shame if we turned the Blimpler loose on it. That would be a funnier angle. We create this mythos around the Blimpler, and only we can contain him.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure the Blimpler will make a return visit to our podcast since it's Blimp focus now. So
It's true. He's our new arch nemesis.
only we can stop the Blimpler.
You're right. Can we next week create an entire mythology around the Blimpler, please?
I insist upon it.
Okay. All right. Good. All right, no more business next week. We are going doing a deep dive on the Blimpler. I almost want to turn this into a comic book.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, great. Well, remember everyone, only we can quench it. The Blimpler is real, and you should be terrified of him.
Stay slick,
And
Kings.
stay slick, yeah. Stay slick, Kings. And Italy now.